Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here. So I just tried checking the testing of the mic, so I just realized that if I just remove the echo voice from the laptop, it's actually more proper this way, and that means I don't have to always shout to my laptop and then hear the microphone going uh, like out of tone like that. So at least I feel more comfortable this way to talk to you all. So, if you've seen my previous video about my discussions of the Digimon Adventure Tri movie 5th, Symbiosis, or in Japanese, Kyousei, yep, you do know that was actually a very long discussion for near for 26 minutes. So I do apologize if that's a little bit too long, but I just like to point out of my own opinions, my own theories. So yeah, that's my own version. So as I just mentioned on my previous video, that I really like to mention about Meikoomon's Mega Form, which is the evil mode and the good mode. So what do I mean by the good mode is actually because of the 20th anniversary, the Digivice of the V-Pet, they actually had this new Digimon, and that also includes Meicoomon. So before I show you Meikoomon's Megaform, the good one. So take a closer look on this Megaform right here, the Megaform. So you can see the huge differences of the evil form. So you can see the body's metallic everywhere. It's still like have damage. Even the wings, it's also like upwards, like it's evil because it's the evil for evil mode, and still the infection mode like that. And yeah, even the face looks really awkward. Like at first glimpse, I really thought it was Pseudomon, but nope. It turns out in a weird way. And I thought at the poster, it looks like very thick, like it's like also resembles of Meicoomon, but nope, it's a little bit too far. So I don't say I hate this form, but I just find it a little bit weird. But one thing that my sister, not Nerve, and I, but of course mainly my sister, not Nerve, actually did a little bit of a research that this Megumon, and Crackmon right here, these two almost resembles that based on the harpy, which harpy is actually the Greek biology or the Roman biology that is actually based on a half human and half bird uh, personification. So you can see a face right here looks weird than the body of a bird like that, of a bird or eagle. So you can tell by the texture about this, and then you can recall of the one that Yu-Gi-Oh, the one the girl has the three cards of the harpies. You know they're actually beauty, but deep inside they're actually very disgusting like that. So they really follow it very carefully. I could be wrong in this part. My sister and I could be wrong, but when I look at closely on the Maycraftmon Vicious mode and Meikoomon's Megaform, those two look so similar, but not of course the wings. The wings doesn't really resemble, but if you look at the body texture of it, then it kind of looks like, because without its cyborg stuff like here attached to the arms, the weight, the bodies, the chest, the feet, even for Minecraftmon, the arms, the shoulders, the hips, and lower feet, then they will not be able to move so fast, because if it's for Minecraftmon, because it's a virus mode, it's actually because of the body it's been infected by poison, or because it's been infected by virus. It's the same like how our laptops, our phone, computers get infected by bad softwares. It's something like that. It cannot function anymore, so it needs some supported kinds of software. So it's the same for May Crackmon right here. So it needs some equipment just to maintain itself, to move as fast as it can, like how the harpies goes very quickly. Now, even for the image, it looks so disgusting, very disturbing. So Maycrawl's face, it doesn't really resemble of a human, but the face, it looks very like very torn out. Like you can see the purplish kind, like it's about to be removed, because it's a software. Remember that, because all Digimons are digital, if you can remember that. And then if it's for Meikoomon's Mega form, it doesn't really show any purple sign of its body, but you can tell already by the face and then even by the wings itself. It's already like half torn, and you can see 2 ears, so it's like it's already gone wrong at this point. So revealing to its good mode, and because to celebrate 20th anniversary, I was really surprised moment I saw this right after I did the preview of Meicoomon plush doll. I was really surprised to see this. The Digivice of the V-Pet, they have three kinds. They have the black, the yellow, and the white. Then if you choose one of them, it chooses a specific kind of a character, a Digimon character that you choose. So if you choose the yellow one, you have Meicoomon, the champion kitty form. Like, that's something. But I was way more surprised to see that they have the official good mega form of Meicoomon, which is called Rasielmon. And Rasielmon is actually based on this god name. Whether it is real or not, I'm not so sure, because I am not good when it comes to these kinds of history stuff. So in this article, it actually says this is the angelical. This is actually the Secrets of God is an article within the teaching of Jewish mystics bracket of the Kabbalah of Judaism, who is the keeper of secrets and the angel of mysteries. So he is isolated with the Sephiroth Shokuman, the second of 10, in Barath, one of the four worlds of Kabbalistic fury. So if you want to check more regarding about this god, of this Jewish god, you can just check it out here. So the remembrance or the image of this god, I can't really point out which one is the connected to a Rasielmon, but what's the connection to it? It says here of keepers of secrets and the angel of mysteries. So this one, when I look at this, it kind of looks like a mystery Digimon, or mysterious goddess Digimon. So it's very interesting to see. This one is a little bit to the description, like it's almost connected to each other. And then its wings right here, also the same, gold like that. But yes, so if you compare this one, Rasielmon, and to the evil Rasielmon or Rasielmon fold down mode, you can see the huge differences of the wings. Instead of gray and then with that upper part wing, it has this lower wing down and it's gold. Looking back here, the scarf is not so puffy like ladylike, because looks like the male version, while the Rasielmon is more of a female version. You can see there's two ears, and then the fluffiness goes into puffball like that, like how some rich ladies wear in fashion clothes. It resembles like that. Then even the dress down here, it's like this is almost like a human. Like it's like a little bit of an angel woman for some odd reason. Then for the claws right here and the feet, it's almost the same as this reserve fold down mode. It's almost the same, but it's just a little bit different. Maybe it's just the color, I guess, but the color is different because this is actually pink, while this one is actually purple. So I think maybe because this is evil, while the other hand, this one is good. They can see another differences is the chest, the face, and the hips of the legs. And then up here, you'll see the chest has been changed to more fashionable. The hips are more wider because ladies, it's like hotter legs, if you can call it in that way. And then you can see the cape right here. It's like she's going to a vacation, like she's going to have a fashion competition, like that kind of image. But I'm curious is why they make a Meicoomon evolve into a goddess of keepers of secrets, which is a very mysterious thing. And I do hope that if you're going to have Telmon's good Mega form back, either Holy Drummond or Finimon, I do hope that Meicoomon will too have the good evolution to appear in the Digimon Tri movie 5th, since they focus on two girls and the two feline Digimons. So if they're going to show their evil form, they should also show their good form. So like I said, Meicoomon evolved into this Rasielmon, and then Telmon evolved to either to Holy Drummond or to a funny mode, the good mode. So it really depends on whoever is making the film. But I really sure do hope that Meicoomon will have this, because they're celebrating the 20th anniversary of making this Digimon and creating the V-Pet, like the reverse Digivice. So they should have at least a little credit for having making Meicoomon to have a good mega form. But we're not so sure at what's in the middle, or the rookie form of Meicoomon. So in the middle form right here, the ultimate form, we know it's Meicoomon, but this is the Vicious mode, which is the broke software mode, like that, like of a haywire kind of a version. So we're not so sure if this still really follows the step of Megumon's ultimate form and then evolve into this goddess keepers of secrets. So what do you think about Megumon's good form? Would you prefer this mega form, the good one, or this fall down mode version? So it's up to you. So if you think this one's nice, okay. If you think this is cooler, then I don't mind either. So, but it is for me, I find it's very creative for the company from Toei Animation to think about something that is based a little bit of this, a bit, and this one to base on May Crackmon and the evil form, the mega evil form of Meicoomon. So it's a little bit interesting that they did a little bit of a software from the Greek mythology and one of the gods. I know it's a little bit awkward to do this, but I'm just glad when they try to do or create something about Digimon, it's not overdone, it's not copied from, from some films, like they copied this and that, copy and paste. But this one, I don't see any copy and paste. Like they really put a lot of effort just to create and design this Digimon, and I'm so surprised yet again that they have this Digimon and then have it into the D-pad. Like how I end up knowing the fact that the D arc of Rika's Digivice, the Digimon Tamers one, they actually can insert Meicoomon in it, because to celebrate the 15th anniversary for the Digimon Tamers. So that's about it, guys. So what's your thought about this Meicoomon's mega form, the good one? Do you think it's cool, unique? Would you prefer this mega form or the evil, awkward, lookalike Pseudomon's face mega form? So just leave a comments below on this video and let me know what you think. And a little bonus, did you plan to get any of the V-Pet Digivice? Because for me personally, I did not, because I'm still saving up, still striving my very best to save up to go to Japan this year. I'm not going to tell you when until it's the right moment to tell it to you sooner. So that's about it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this sharing this thing that I like to talk about, Meikoomon's mega form of Rasielmon. So till then, guys, see you all in the next anime preview.